Welcome to Behind the Scenes Talk for the beginning of it all. In this segment, I'm going to talk about each of the wonderful voice talents and what I thought about their performances, as well as some technical issues. So here we go. My good friend Keith plays the Dr. George. When considering the different people I knew on YouTube, I thought of Keith immediately to play the main role. Not only is his voice the right quality for this part, but his performance was just excellent. It was exactly what I wanted. There's other ways to play the Doctor, of course, but this was just the cream of the crop, and the laid-back, deadpan humor that Keith provides the Doctor is outstanding. It made me giggle. Technical issues were getting the vocal quality higher, the sound up, because it was recorded quite low, but you probably won't notice it too much, and it's kind of okay for the Doctor to talk a little bit more quietly than anyone else. So I truly enjoyed this performance. Playing my janitor Stan is Captain Jack Hammer. Pandemic Strike. He is a wonderful actor. I knew that Jack's done acting, and he has his own little segment show that he does, and I've watched his shows, and I did a crossover with him, which I'm very grateful for. And when I thought about who could do this and who could pull off my second lead, I thought of immediately Jack Hammer here. His performance was wonderful. He gave me a lot to use. He did a lot of choices that were very correct, and I laughed and laughed and laughed. He really did really great, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Technical issues, not too many, just rather a picking of what lines to use, which was great. Power Star provides the power behind Ron. Power Star's got a YouTube channel where he does Let's Play, and I always find them hilarious. He seems to have taken kind of a break from it, and I hope that he comes back and does them or makes something. It doesn't matter what he makes. I just enjoy listening to him. I had a little bit more technical issues with Power Star's lines than anybody else's. And I tried to improve the voice quality. The recording, I don't know what he used to record it, but whatever it was didn't work too well. And maybe his mic isn't that good. I'm not really sure. So I had a lot of technical issues to work out. But I think his performance is excellent, and you might have to strain a little bit to hear or understand it, but I think you'll still enjoy his performance even with the technical issues. So, brilliant. Thanks a lot. I play Jed. Jed only has one line and then one monologue. Jed is an interesting character for to play, and there's a variety of ways you could play Jed. And I could have assigned Jed to anybody at all, and it probably would have worked. I just was like, well, I'll just do it myself because it's like the smallest role. And technical issues in this case are none. I actually do have one. I have to redo the costumed Jed. The voice, I might redo that as well to match up. I might actually say the monologue in the costume. That way I can sync it up perfectly. So probably this one will be the only one where the voices match perfectly. Everything else, not as much. Providing the voice for Jack is Victor. Victor does a wonderful take on Jack, and his performance was really good. He gave me a lot of different options as well, and I was laughing at it. It was really good. And Victor said in a recent video he doesn't understand why people are asking him to do voice work. Well, Victor, not to inflate your ego too much, but you've got a good voice, so don't doubt yourself, because you really lent a lot to this performance, and with little lines you did a lot. So I really appreciated this. Technical issues, not too many. Just like I said, some choices, which was good to be able to choose between different lines, different takes. Victor's work is wonderful, and I enjoy watching his stuff. Providing this voice for Stacy is Sofie Liv Pedersen. I'm sure I've pronounced that wrong. She has a very thick accent, and as a director, when you have somebody with an accent, you're always kind of worried that the English audience won't get it. Um, and I am worried that the English audience won't be able to understand it. But you just have to listen. I understand her, and so that's the technical issue. Her performance was really well done. She giggles. She pauses correctly. So if she can act this good in English, which is not her native tongue, I'm sure that in her native tongue she can act even better. So well done, excellent performance by Sofie. Thank you very much. Julie is played by Patricia Hiwaturi. Yeah, now that's a name I can't pronounce. True Sailor Comet has beautiful music on her channel. All Sailor Moon music. So I love it. Other people might, but she sings wonderfully. Her acting is also really well done. She puts a lot of emphasis in the words, and as such, just really shines in this role. I really am grateful for her taking the time to do this. And technical issues, well, she didn't give me any pauses at all, so it was very difficult to edit. But yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's all right. It's just more work for me. But performance awesome. Sinus, who I know from the Confused Matthew forums, performs John for me. Sinus also gave me several different choices to choose from, and they were all really well done. I didn't know anything about Sinus's work before this, but in the future, if I'm looking for voice actors, I definitely will call upon Sinus to do something. I would really love for Sinus to get a YouTube channel and just produce anything, whatever. It wouldn't matter to me. He's just got that sort of voice quality that's fun to listen to. Or maybe he's just waiting for more lines for people. I don't know. Hopefully, after this, more people will ask him to do stuff, and we'll see some more work from him because he really knows how to act. Technical issues, not too many. Just had to choose which lines to use. So not a lot of technical issues here. Great performance. Everybody gave a wonderful, wonderful performance. I am so proud and so grateful for every single person that has contributed to this project. I am just moved beyond words for their help, and I sincerely appreciate their time and effort. I thought everyone did excellently, and they could easily do any part in this play. I could easily interchange anybody to any other part because everybody here has the ability to do it. They wouldn't be right necessarily in those parts, but they could probably pull it off, given enough time. Um, I am just so grateful for everyone that helped me out. And if they have a YouTube channel, please subscribe to it if you're not already, or at least check it out and leave a couple comments and rate a couple of their videos high marks, or just send them a message. Yeah, good. Thanks for helping Shred Ninja or something. Because and maybe you're waiting for the play to come out before you do that, and that's fine too. Please, 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 always say nice stuff about them. Because they really put a lot into this, and I'm very thankful for them. That's all for now. Peace out. Providing the Providing the voice for Jed is Victor. Is it Jed? No, it's Jack.